Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Welcome to tonight's edition of the Kiwanis TV Bingo here on Rogers TV Cable 22. My name is Phil Astley, your host. As always, we do have our sponsors help us out for the production of every Monday's game. We clearly have Rogers TV Cable 22, also on channels 182 and 510, all on Rogers, as well as streaming live online to play from anywhere that you have internet access at rogerstv.com/Kiwanis TV Bingo. We also have 57 participating Circle K, SO, and Ultramar stores that sell our cards for us from Orleans all the way to Carleton Place and Almont. And last but not least, Diamond Stores that takes care of all of our storage needs. Let's get the rules out of the way for tonight's bingo game. You must be 18 years of age or older to play TV Bingo and to claim a prize. You must call 613-728-1001 and give the volunteer on the phone the verification number in the center of the free space to verify your card. Winning bingo cards must be validated before the game is declared closed. We do suggest not using a dabber for the block of 9 as well as the 3 lines games. Dabbers, though, are good and safe for the X Crazy L Crazy T as well as the full card games. The full card game is continued after the Crazy XLT. In case multiple winners, the prize payouts will be shared equally. For more information, you can visit our website, ottawakiwanistvbingo.org. You can also give us a like on Facebook, Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook. Here at the Rogers Studio tonight on the Kiwanis side, volunteering their time helping us out, we do have David Millen, Rita Harper, Emily Flockton, as well as Steve Moore. Rogers crew, same as always, producing, taking care of the graphics as well as the audio. We have got Joanna. All right, let's get a quick shot of our 75 bingo balls. Now there, we'll get them dropped for the first time tonight. All dropped, ready to go for game number 1. That is the block of 9, as you're about to see up on the graphic board. Tonight is a super bingo. That means it's a $1,000 prize for this game. As always, if we have one single winner, the one winner receives the entire $1,000. And if we have multiple winners, they do share that prize nice and evenly. Don't forget, we do suggest no dabbers for the block of 9. Your first number for the block of 9. B11, B11, B11. G53, 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 O72, O72, O72. B12, 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 G48, 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 B7, 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 B9, 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 G54, G54, G54. And 31, and 31, and 31. G56, G56, G56. I-25, I-25, I-25. And 44, and 44, and 44. B15, B15, B15. B6, B6, B6. I-22, I-22, I-22. B2, B2, B2. I-26, I-26, I-26. And 34, and 34, and 34. We do have a phone call for the block of 9, and there is a verification going on. So if you have that block of 9, or if you think you do, this is a great time to call, 613-728-1001. The verification number right in the middle of the free space on your cards. So we do have a verification going on, 613-728-1001. That is the number to call in for shoutouts. Also, you can call for shoutouts every Monday between 6:45 and 7 o'clock. You get them down on paper so you can get them out on the air. Please call before 7 o'clock though. Once the show begins at 7, the phone lines are reserved for bingo verification only. And at that point, we can no longer take down any shoutouts. So shoutouts between 6:45 and 7, and bingo verifications after 7 only. 613-728-1001. That is our direct line to the studio. All right, so it was a false call. We are carrying on. We're still looking for the block of 9. Nope, never mind. There is another call coming in. There's another verification going on. So we'll let that verification happen, and we'll see what goes on after that. All right, so some shout outs here while we do verify the block of 9 again. First, actually, we've got some birthdays going on. There's 3 so far that I see here, so I'm going to start in order. The first one is going out to Rachel. Bonne fête en retard, and hope that you have a win tonight. That is from Dennis, Cici, and your grandkids. The next one is going to Rita Harper, one of our volunteers here tonight, celebrating her birthday with us tonight. Rita, happy birthday to you from all of the Kiwanis. Also, a shout out going to Cassie. Happy birthday for tomorrow from Riley and Zoe. And that was a false call also. So we are carrying on, still looking for that block of 9. Your next number. And 33. And 33. And 33. G49, G49, G49. I-16, E-16, I-16. And another phone call for the block of 9. It's another verification going on. Again, if you have the block of 9, this is the time to call. 613-728-1001. Verification number right in the middle of the free space on your cards. 613-728-1001. If you have that block of 9, during this verification is the time to call. Great time to call. Our volunteers are already waiting by the phones. And tonight we do have David, Rita, Emily, and Steve by the phones. If ever you do call in and the phone lines are busy or they go to voicemail, please do not give up and do not leave a voicemail. Give a call back until one of the volunteers gets to answer your call. All right, it's another false call, so we're carrying on. We're still looking for that block of 9. Your next number up. I-23, I-23, I-23. I-20, I-20, I-20. All right, do have another call. And another verification going for that block of 9, 613-728-1001. Direct line to the studio. Emily, Rita, David, and Steve are already waiting by those phones to verify your cards for you. When you call in, all you have to do is give them that verification number in the middle of the free space on your cards. They'll punch into the computer system here at the studio and let you know if your card is a valid winner or not. If it is, they will take down your card number, your name, and your phone number, and then they will call you back at the end of the show to get the rest of the information that they need from you. So again, the card number, your name, and your phone number, and that's all they'll take. And if ever your card is not a valid winner, then we will carry on and call the next ball. So again, there is a verification going on for that block of 9, 613-728-1001. And I've been told we do have a confirmed winner. That means we are going to break, and when we come back from break, if the verifications are complete, we will close the game. Once we close the game, we can't verify any other cards. So please call as fast as possible to verify your block of 9. Last call for that. Back in over 60 seconds. Please clear off your cards.
Funds raised from Kiwanis TV Bingo provide opportunities for tomorrow's leaders. Kiwanis helps youth to explore their passion and expand their minds. Visit ottawakiwanis.org to learn more. Members of the Kiwanis Club of Ottawa live to see our city thrive. We're your neighbors and friends, volunteering our time and painting the community with smiles. Come join us and see how one person can make a difference.
Welcome back to the Kiwanis TV Bingo. As I mentioned before that break, we do have a confirmed winner for the Luck of 9. I don't have owner's name yet, but as soon as I do, I will let you know. In the meantime, don't forget, if you're one of the winners or if you're just curious, give us a like on Facebook, Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook. You can see the winners' first names along with the stores they purchased their cards from for their lucky win. If you are one of the winners and you want to know how much you're getting before you actually get it, it's the best place to check. You'll be able to see if you are the single winner and you get the whole prize to yourself, or if there's 2, 3, 4, whatever winners, it is the best place to find out before you actually get your money. If you do like money faster and you have EMTs, the Kiwanis Club of Ottawa will send you your winnings by EMT. You normally have that within a couple of days after the show. If you don't have an EMT set up, or if you don't like that way because you just want a money check, that's not a problem. They will gladly send that to you through Canada Post, and it'll take you about 5 to 7 business days to get that check. And I've been told one of the winners' names. I say that because I don't know how many there are. There could be 1, there could be 3. I have no idea. The winner's name was given. That was Janet, and I was told that Janet's lucky cards came from the store out on Greenbank. Well done to you, Janet. You'll have your lucky money sent to you ASAP. Same thing as I just said. If it's an EMT, you'll have it within a couple of days, and if it's by check, you'll have it in the next 5 to 7 business days. The Kiwanis office will be back open tomorrow, so if you are looking for any information regarding a subscription service or anything else, Christine is back. Her number is on the back of your card, so if you'd like to set up a subscription service for yourself or for a loved one, you can give her a call at the number on the back of your cards, which is 613-233-1900. It does take questions about Kiwanis TV Bingo, and her number is there, 613-233-1900. She's not on duty 24/7, so if she does not answer, simply leave her a message, and then she will call you back as fast as she can regarding whatever you are looking for. So the phone lines are still open for that block of 9, 613-728-1001. Last call to verify your cards. As soon as I'm told verification is complete, we'll be closing the game. And once that happens, you can't verify any other cards. So it's super duper important to call as fast as possible so you don't miss out on some prize money. Again, 613-728-1001. Next week will be the first bingo for March 3rd, and that will be regular bingo. Cards will be in the 57 participating Circle K SO from our stores in the next couple of days. Some stores will have them as early as tomorrow morning. All of them will have them by Wednesday evening. That is for next Monday's regular bingo on March the 3rd. There are 5 games next month. That means there should be 2 Super Bingos. It should be on the 17th and the 31st, so the middle of the month and then the last of the month. So the 3rd and 10th are regular bingos. The 17th would be a Super Bingo. 24th should be a regular bingo, and the 31st should be another Super Bingo. If that is wrong, it'll be posted on Facebook, and I will give you the corrections next week. But that's what it should be with the 5 Mondays. It should be a Super Bingo in the middle of the month on the 17th, and then again on the last Monday of the month on the 31st. So again, there's still some volunteers verifying cards on the phone. 613-728-1001. When you call in to verify your cards, don't forget you can only verify the 1 card. It's like if you're at a bingo hall, so when you call in, you will give the verification number for the card that you believe is the winning one. They'll punch it into the system here at the studio. If it is a valid winner, boom, they take your information down. And if it comes back as a non-winner, they will end the call because they do have to carry on to the next phone call. So again, when you're calling to verify your cards, please certain to have the correct card number to give, because once you get that card number, if it is not a valid one, they will end the call and go on to the next call so that we can get through all the calls as fast as possible. All right, so there's still calls coming in. I'm going to say there's more than one winner on this one, Janet, unfortunately. So don't forget to give us that call or like on Facebook, Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook. The names will be posted sometime tonight or tomorrow for the wins from tonight's game. And that way you'll be able to find out who's getting what and from where. All right, so we are ending the block of 9, and that means we can't verify any of the cards. So we'll get the ball dropped now for the second time. Move on to game number 2. Game number 2. 3 lines. As you're up on the board, another $1,000 game on this one since it's a Super Bingo tonight. If we have one winner, the one winner gets the entire 1,000. If there are multiple winners, they get to share it nice and evenly. For the 3 lines, they can be any way. They can be horizontal, diagonal, or vertical. As long as the 3 lines are on the same card face, that's what matters. And don't forget, we do suggest no dabbers for the 3 lines. First up, for the 3 lines, B12, B12, B12. I-19, I-19, I-19. Au 62, au 62, au 62. Au 66, au 66, au 66. Au 63, au 63, au 63. Au 71, au 71, au 71. G51, G51, G51. B15, B15, B15. G46, G46, G46. I-25, I-25, I-25. G49, G49, G49. G53, 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 I30, E30, I30, and 33, and 33, and 33, G58, 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 and 40, and 40, and 40. And 34, and 34, and 34. And 32, and 32, and 32. B7, B7, B7. B13, B13, B13. And 41, and 41, and 41. I22, E22, I22. And 37, and 37, and 37. We do have a phone call, and the 3 lines are being verified. So if you have the 3 lines, or if you think you do, give our volunteers a call, 613-728-1001. David, Rita, Emily, and Steve are ready and waiting by the phones to verify your cards. 613-728-1001. There is a 3-line verification going on. If you have the 3 lines you think you do, it's a good time to call. 613-728-1001. And we've got Rita, Emily, Steve, and David ready and waiting by those phones to verify your cards for you. All right, wasn't a valid bingo. We do carry on. Your next number for the 3 lines. I-18. I-18. G47. 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 We do have another phone call. There is another verification one for those 3 lines. 613-728-1001. Our direct line to the studio. If you have the 3 lines, if you think you do, give our volunteers a call. 613-728-1001. We do have another verification one for the 3 lines. So if you have 3 lines, or if you think you do, this is the time to call. Some shout outs while we do verify the 3 lines to Margot and Daryl. Love you all from Tracy. Also to Julie, we got this, and that is from Nadine. Still verifying the 3 lines. 613-728-1001. That is our direct line at the Rogers Studio. If you have the 3 lines you think you do, give our volunteers a call. They will punch in the verification number into the computer system, and if your card is a valid winner, they will end the game once the verifications are complete. And I've been told on that note that that verification was a good one, and we do have a confirmed winner for the 3 lines. That means we're going to break. When we come back from break, if the verifications are complete, we'll be closing the game. Once that happens, we can't verify any of the cards. So please, if you have the 3 lines, give us a call. Last call, 613-728-1001. Verification number right in the middle of the free space on your cards. Back just over 1 minute, and please do not clear out your cards.
Funds raised from Kiwanis TV Bingo provide opportunities for tomorrow's leaders. Kiwanis helps youth to explore their passion and expand their minds. Visit ottawakiwanis.org to learn more. Members of the Kiwanis Club of Ottawa live to see our city thrive. We're your neighbors and friends, volunteering our time and painting the community with smiles. Come join us and see how one person can make a difference.
Welcome back to the Kiwanis TV Bingo. My name is Phil Asling, your host. At the end of that game, right before the commercial break, I said don't clear off your cards. It was a lie. Please clear off your cards. After the 3 lines, we must clear off the cards. And then for the XLT and full card, then you don't have to clear off. So please, again, do clear off your cards from the 3 lines. All right, so we do have a confirmed winner, as mentioned before that break. I don't have a name yet. If I get it before we move on, I'll let you know. If not, I'll let you know when I do find out. So don't forget to give us a like on Facebook, Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook. Congrats to the winner or winners for the 3 lines. You'll have your lucky money sent to you ASAP. All right, and the winner I have for this one is Melissa, and I was told that Melissa bought her lucky winning cards from the store out on Meadowbrook Road. Congrats to you, Melissa. You'll have your money sent to you ASAP. Again, if it is by EMT, you'll have it within a couple of days, and if it's by check, you'll have it through Canada Post in about 5 to 7 business days. Melissa, don't forget to give us a like on Facebook, Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook. You can find out if you are getting the entire $1,000 to yourself or if you have to share with someone else. You'll find out on Facebook before you get the money. So if you want to find out that before you do get your money, give us a like there, Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook. Give us a like and follow, and you'll get any information also that you need to know from us. So anything that the Kiwanis does do, so for example, the bingos for next month, for which ones are regulars and which ones are supers, I said what I think they should be, which was what they normally are, but they've spiced things up a bit and thrown in some extra super bingos. So I don't know if it'll actually be the same or if it'll be different for the month of March. But again, it should be 3 regular bingos on the 3rd, 10th, and 24th, and 2 super bingos on the 17th and 31st, and that is for March. If I am wrong, it'll be posted on Facebook, and you'll have the correct information there. It's often better information than what I have here. Some couple more things here. Shout out going out to David Millen, one of our volunteers here tonight. I've been informed that it is his last night of volunteering with us here at the Kiwanis TV Bingo for the TV Bingo. So special thanks to David for all of your help and being around for the TV Bingo and for everything you've done. Thank you, David. And also, I did say it earlier, but just in case you missed, Rita Harper, who is celebrating her birthday with us tonight. She is one of the Kiwanis volunteers. She used to work at the office. She worked at the office for a very, very long time. She's retired and now she helps out. Rita, happy birthday, and thanks for helping out and being there. So I'm guessing the phone lines are still ringing. There's still verifications going on for the 3 lines, 613-728-1001. Last call to verify your cards. As soon as I get the go-ahead, we will close the game. And once we do close the game, we can't verify any other cards. 613-728-1001. The direct line to get a hold of David, Rita, Emily, and Steve to verify your cards for tonight's games. And I'm guessing there are more than one winner on this one, and the last one just for how long it's taking to verify. So if you are one of the winners, again, if you want to find out what you're getting before you do get it, give us that like and follow on Facebook, Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa. As soon as that info is posted, you will be able to see it. It could be posted tonight within like half hour for the show, or it might be sometime tomorrow, but guaranteed it'll be posted before you get your money. So if you want to know how much you're getting, Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook. And again, the office is reopening tomorrow, so that means Christine will be back in the office. So if you are looking to get a subscription service set up, or if you tried to get a hold of her last week and she did not answer your call or get back to you, it's because she was off. So that'll be back up and running tomorrow. All right, verifications are now complete. We are closing the game. No other cards can be verified. We'll get the ball drop for the final time tonight. All balls dropped, ready to go. Game number 3 and 4. Game number 3, XLT, as you see up on the graphic board. Another $1,000 prize. As always, if there's one winner gets the entire 1,000. And if there are multiple winners, it will share it nice and evenly. Don't forget, from now on, dabbers are good and safe. There we go. First ball up for the Crazy XLT is I-22, Event 2, I-22. Oh, 71, oh, 71, oh, 71. Oh, 73. Oh, 73. Oh, 73. B9, B9, B9. Oh, 75. Oh, 75. Oh, 75. Oh, 74. Oh, 74. Oh, 74. G59, G59, G59. Oh, 65, oh, 65, oh, 65. I-18 et 18. I-18. I-16 et 16. I-16. I-26, E26, I-26. And 36, and 36, and 36. I-24, E24, I-24. G50, G50, G50. G54, G54, G54. O62, O62, O62. Au 66. Au 66. Au 66. I-30. 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 And 38. And 38. And 38. B1. 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 G52. 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 And 39. And 39. And 39. And 40. And 40. And 40. G57. 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 We do have a phone call, and there is a verification on for the XLT. So if you have the XLT, or if you think you do, this is the time to call. 613-728-1001. Again, 613-728-1001. That is a direct line to the studio. Rita, Emily, Steve, and David are right away by the phones to verify your cards for you. When you call in, all you have to do is give the verification number in the middle of the free space on your card. They will punch it into the system here at the studio, and they will let you know if your card is a valid winner or not. Again, 613-728-1001. If you have that XL or T, give our volunteers a call. All right, so I've been told it's not a valid winner, so we are carrying on. We're still playing on for the XLT. Our next number up, G48, G48, G48. I-21, I-21, I-21. And there's another call coming in for a verification on the XLT, 613-728-1001. While we verify, it is the great time to call to see if your card is a winner. 613-728-1001. Again, we're verifying another XLT potential. So if you have an XLT or if you think you do, give our volunteers a call. They are ready and waiting by the phones to verify your cards for you. If you are using a dabber and you can't see the number in the middle of the free space, or if it's printed capital on top of it, so it's blocking the number, check the bottom right hand of the card face. It is the same number as the middle. So the top, middle, and bottom are the same number. The middle card in the middle and the bottom of that middle card are the same. And then the middle of the bottom card as well as the bottom right of the bottom card are the same number. So you can't read the number in the middle, check the bottom right of that card face. And that's what you have to give to our volunteers. They can verify your card for you. Next Monday, first bingo for March. Monday, March 3rd. Cards for that game will be in the 57 participating Circle K SNO from our stores the next couple of days. Some stores have them as early as tomorrow morning. All of them will have them by Wednesday evening. That's for next Monday's game on March the 3rd. And that was another false call, so we're still looking for the XLT, or next number up. I-19. Easy's Neff. I-19. Oh, 72. Oh, 72. Oh, 72. And we have another call coming in for the XLT. If you have a call, while we verify this call, if you have the XLT, everything you do, give us a call, 613-728-1001. Verification number in the middle of the free space on your cards. Scan our direct line to the studio, just in case you forgot it, 613-728-1001. All you have to do is give the verification number in the middle of the free space to the volunteer that answers the phone, and they will verify your card for you. If your card is a valid winner, they will take down your card number, your name, and your phone number, and they will call you back at the end of the show to get down the information they need for your EMT or for your check. So we'll just take down your name, your card number, and your phone number, and then they will call you back at the end for the rest of the information that they need. Don't forget, if you do want your money faster, give that EMT information. He'll have your EMT in the next couple of days. And if you don't have EMT, or if you just want to check, not a problem. You'll give your full address for that, and they will mail you that check through Canada Post. Got some more shout outs here while we verify the XLT. To Ashley and Erman, good luck to you tonight, and that is from Chris. Also to Al, Richard, Margot, Joe, and the Davis clan. Good luck to you all, and that is from Sam. Still verifying the X Crazy L Crazy T. 613-728-1001. That is our direct line here at the studio. Rita, Emily, Dave, and Steve are ready by the phones to verify your cards for you. Also, as I was saying earlier, Christine's back at the office. If you're looking for a subscription service, it's a good time to get that set up. All you have to do is give Christine a call at the Kiwanis office, 613-233-1900. Have a chat with her and she'll get that set up for you or for a loved one. And on that note, we finally have a confirmed winner for the XLT. That means we are going to break. Once we come back from break, if the verifications are complete, we will close the game. Once we close the game, can't verify any of the cards, so please call as fast as possible to verify your XLT. Last call for that. Back in just over 1 minute with the full card portion, so please do not clear off your cards.
Funds raised from Kiwanis TV Bingo provide opportunities for tomorrow's leaders. Kiwanis helps youth to explore their passion and expand their minds. Visit OttawaKiwanis.org to learn more. members of the Kiwanis Club of Ottawa live to see our city thrive. We're your neighbors and friends, volunteering our time and painting the community with smiles. Come join us and see how one person can make a difference.
Welcome back to the Kiwanis TV Bingo. As mentioned before that break, we do have a confirmed winner for the XLT. The winner's name I was given for this one is Giselle. Now, Giselle's lucky winning card. It came from the store out on Saint Laurent. Well done, Giselle. Congrats. You'll have your money sent to ASAP. If you are getting that EMT, you'll have it in a couple of days. And if you are doing by check, you'll have it in the next 5 to 7 business days. Giselle, if you don't do it already, give us a like and follow on Facebook, Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook, and you'll find out how much you're getting before you get it. And you'll find out, so you'll find out how many winners there are on it through our Facebook page. And that way you'll know if you're getting 1,000 or if you're getting 500, 250, or whatever the end prize is on it, depending on how many winners there are. Well done to you, Giselle. Still verifying XLTs. Last call, 613-728-1001. Direct line to the Rogers studio. Emily, Rita, David, and Steve are writing away by the phones to verify your cards for you. Don't forget, if it goes to voicemail, don't leave your card number in a voicemail. The voicemail is for Rogers. It is not for the Kiwanis, so we won't be getting the information. If you get the voicemail, hang up and call back, and do that until you speak to one of the volunteers. We only have 3 phones in the back in the production room, so if there's more than 3 callers at the same time, it will either get a business signal or it'll go to voicemail. And if that happens, just hang up and call back until one of the volunteers does answer your call. So still verifying the XLT. Last call, 613-728-1001. Verification number right in the middle of the free space on your cards. David, Rita, Emily, and Steve are by those phones in that production room, and they are answering and are ready to go for you for the XLT. Still some phones ringing back there. So still some verifications going on. So again, if you are not getting through, hang up and call back. You will get through. We will keep the phone lines open. We won't close the game, I should say, until we've verified all of the phone calls. Once the phone calls do stop, though, and the verifications are complete, that's when we close the game. And once the game is closed, we can't verify any other cards. So that's why I always say call as fast as possible. It is very, very important. Going back to the subscription service, they are sent out through Canada Post. So if you do get a subscription service set up, your cards will go to wherever you get your mail. If you get door-to-door delivery still, bonus, you really will not have to go as far as Circuit, SR, and Ultramar stores. If you have a community mailbox, if you're dealing with an apartment building, unfortunately you'll have to leave your humble home or your apartment, but you will hopefully have that closer than having to go to a Circle K. And you can either set up a subscription service for yourself. If you'd like to get it done for someone else as a gift, not a problem. Christine can gladly set that up for you also. All you have to do is give her a call at the office. The number is on the back of your cards. It says questions about Kiwanis TV Bingo, 613-233-1900. Have a chat with Christine and she will gladly set up a subscription for you or for a loved one. No problem. That'll get set up for you. Also, a reminder that if ever you go and purchase your cards from us, I'll get back to that after because verifications are complete. XLT is now closed. Carrying on for the full card. Your next number up for the $2,000 full card is N37, N37, N37. G53, 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 B11, B11, B11. And 32, and 32, and 32. And 41, and 41, and 41. Au 68, au 68, au 68. G56, G56, G56. B13, B13, B13. Au 63, au 63, au 63. G55, G55, G55. B2, B2, B2. I-29, E29, I-29. I-25, E25, I-25. Au 64, au 64, au 64. And 42, and 42, and 42. I-28, E28, I-28. and 31, and 31, and 31. And 33, and 33, and 33. B6, B6, B6. And 43, and 43, and 43. I-23, I-23, I-23. And 34, and 34, and 34. B12, B12, B12. G51, G51, G51. O69, O69, O69. B8, B8, B8. G58, G58, G58. I-27, I-27, I-27. We do have a phone call, and there is a verification going on for the full card. If you have a full card, if you think you do, give us a call, 613-728-1001. Verification number right in the middle of the free space on your cards. So again, we do have a phone call, and there is a verification going on for that full card, 613-728-1001. Rita, Emily, David, and Steve are running by those phones to verify your cards for you. Simply give them that verification number in the middle of the free space. They'll punch it into the computer system here at the studio, and they will let you know if your card is a valid winner or not. Again, 613-728-1001. We have a verification going on for that full card. And I've been told we do have a confirmed winner for the full card. That means we are going to break. Once we come back from break, if the full card verifications are complete, we will close the game. At that point, we won't be able to verify any other cards. So again, we do have a confirmed winner for the full card. Back in just over 1 minute, and we'll find out, hopefully right away, if we get to close the game or if we have to wait a couple more minutes. Be right back.
Funds raised from Kiwanis TV Bingo provide opportunities for tomorrow's leaders. Kiwanis helps youth to explore their passion and expand their minds. Visit ottawakiwanis.org to learn more. Members of the Kiwanis Club of Ottawa live to see our city thrive. We're your neighbors and friends, volunteering our time and painting the community with smiles. Come join us and see how one person can make a difference.
Welcome back to the Kiwanis TV Bingo. As mentioned before that break, we do have a confirmed winner for the full card. I don't have a name yet, but if I get it before the show ends, I'll let you know. If not, give us a like on Facebook. It's Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook. We will post the winner's first names along with stores they purchased cards from for their lucky win. All right, so I do have a name and a location. The winner's name after this one is Liz. And I was told Liz's lucky winning cards came from the store in Almont. Well done, Liz. You'll have your lucky money sent to you ASAP. Same as every other winner. If it's by EMT, you'll have it within a couple of days. You might even have it as early as tomorrow morning. If it's by check, you'll have to wait 5 to 7 business days, but it will be sent out to you ASAP. Don't forget, next Monday is the first game for March, so March the 3rd, and that will be a regular bingo. Cards for next Monday's regular bingo will be in the 57 participating Circle K, S1 Ultramar stores in the next couple of days. Some stores will have them as early as tomorrow morning. All of them will have them by Wednesday evening. That is for next Monday's regular bingo for March the 3rd. Again, don't forget to give us a like on Facebook. You can find out the winners' names along with the stores they purchased their cards from for their win. And you'll also get the information for which dates are regulars and which ones are super bingos for the month of March. So on next month, there are no changes. I know that. Every bingo is on a Monday for the month of March. There are no stats or no special events happening. So every game in March will be on Monday. So it's the 3rd, 10th, 17th, 24th, as well as the 31st. So still have the phone lines open, 613-728-1001. If you have a full card, last call to verify, 613-728-1001. And when you call in, simply give that verification number to our volunteer. They will punch it into the system at the studio and they'll let you know if your card is a valid winner or not. So again, the phone lines are still open. If there are no volunteers answering phone because the phone lines are all occupied, simply hang up and call back, and do so until you get a hold of a volunteer to give your verification number to. They will keep answering until all of the verifications are complete. So last call to verify your full cards at 613-728-1001, our direct line to the studio. We do have Emily, Rita, David, and Steve by those phones verifying tonight. And don't forget, once you do, or if you are one of the winners and when they verify your card, they will take your name, your phone number, as well as your bingo card winning number, and they will stop there. At the end of the show, once it is complete, they will call you back. If you are getting an EMT, they will call you back and they will get your email address to get that sent out to you. And if you're looking for a check, they will take down your home address and all of the information needed to get your check mailed out to you through Canada Post. So again, EMTs, a couple of business days, you'll have your money. If it's through Canada Post, you'll have to unfortunately wait 5 to 7 business days until the mail gets delivered. And if you're one of the winners, give us a like on Facebook, Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook. You'll be able to find out how many winners there are on the games. If you're one of the winners and want to know how much you are getting, that's the place to look. And if you're just curious to know which stores were the lucky ones for tonight's games, that is also the place to check out. It's Kiwanis TV Bingo Ottawa on Facebook. So still have verifications going on. Again, last call should be coming to an end shortly. 613-728-1001. Our volunteers are ready and waiting by those phones, and they're verifying your winning bingo cards for you. Again, don't forget, when you do call in, you can only verify the one card you believe is the winning card. So please be certain that you give the correct card number when you call in. When you give the verification number, they will punch it into the system. If it comes back that you are a winner, boom, they will take whatever information they need. And if it comes back that it is not a valid bingo, they will end the call and they will carry on. I've been told the verifications are complete. The full card is now closed. We can no longer verify any other cards. So this does end another show for us here with the Kiwanis Club of Ottawa for the TV Bingo. We do thank you very much for your continued support. It is greatly appreciated. We can't wait to see you next Monday on March 3rd for our first regular bingo of the month of March. Have a great night. See you next week.